Okay, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Um, Today I'm going to be talking about Ocen Audio and meeting your standards for ACX, hiding the meeting controls. So let's get into it. We need a recorded piece of audio to begin. Before you record, make sure you are set to these parameters. Okay, so I'm walking my dog down the street, and I actually don't have a dog because this is just a sample piece of audio that I wanted to give you guys. Okay, so we have our audio here. Now, we've got to make sure they are met. Standards are met. So come down to dynamics processing, make sure you've got everything set up this way. Let's check expander, pretty good there. Might want to push the threshold a little higher to 40. Where is that? I just passed it. There. Lost it. Okay. Why? Why there? Hey, dynamics. Limiter is there. Noise gate's there. Just keep it as as is right now. And yeah. Okay. So now we need to go ahead and export this. And now before we do that, come down to export. You are going to select this here. Do not check off this. You do not need to do that. Um, it's going to throw a wrench in the system when you check your ACX standards. Now go ahead and export this and set something to ACX audio for video check and just save it right there. Now, here is the ACX playground. Audio lab / playground. So acx.com / audio / playground. So we're going to take our file and we're going to check it. Now we could come back with this as well. There could be some errors. So just sit with me. So here's the thing. RMS is too low. So we have to raise the level of the file by 10.1 dB. So sometimes it can come back and you will have to raise your audio file. So it just says it right there, 10.1 dB. That's all we need it by. So come back here. Make sure it's Control A. We can go here. We can gain it here. 10.1 dB. Click apply. You've got it here. As well, you can also affect right there. So now we can export this as well. But the problem here with this is that it's not going to be normalized right there. So there is one thing I do want to check here, and we can go to normalize, and if it does not work, we can try this a different way, but I'm going to click apply there to negative 3.1 dB. We're going to try this again this way, and if it doesn't work this way, that's all right. But I'm just checking and showing you guys this right now. Remember not to check off on this. We're going to do exporting audio for video. Double check. Now, I just want to make sure that we have this have some normalized audio going in so I can show you guys. So let's bring it back. Double check. The RMS level is too low. Okay, so still not quite there. So we've got to raise this again by 5.5. I can easily do this. Do Control A. We'll go back to gain one more time. And I'm going to come here and just slightly reduce this right about here. Gonna want to put this at about 4. So I'm going to do gain here. That way it's just not over exceeding much there. So I'm going to do negative 2.5 here. And I'll want to do that again one more time. I don't one more time there. Okay. Now we'll export this and just make sure that everything's good. And the reason why I did that there is that I didn't want it like over exaggerated with the audio. So let's go ahead and export this puppy. All right. I'll just put number 4 here because apparently that seems to be luck when I name stuff 4. Okay, number 4. If it comes out low, I'm gonna be I don't think it'll come out low, but I did not want that first part to be over exaggerated. And of course, okay, and we just have to raise this 0.4 a little bit more. So again, we could still just miss the mark at times. So let's go back here, 0.4 dB. We'll raise it there. Make sure you hit Command A or Control A, depending on if you're on Microsoft or Apple devices. So 4. All right. All right. Now I think we'll get it because we just met the parameters. The one downside with Ocen Audio is that there's no ACX check device, or at least there's none yet. So there is that. And now we have no issues because we've met the parameters. Now, and as I was saying, there's no ACX check there. But if you ever do have any audio you want to put out there and just want to make sure that you are you're doing all right there, you can still come to the playground. So I'll leave a link down here, down somewhere for you guys as well. So coming back here, we've got it all set here. So if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments below. And with that being said, take care, everyone. And meeting for all, and have a nice day.